looking at me like I'm gonna do something. Um, the event, at least on Shit Serve, ends on the 21st. I think Valentine's Day's over already on Silver, unfortunately. I could have gotten more. We could have got heart keys from that, and I should have done that, but didn't do it.
Hindsight.
And then, what's the other thing? Yeah, it's you could with two heart pieces, and then the normal things that you need for Love Heart. You can get the range from it's like plus 10 defense up to what plus 50 and plus 10 evasion up to plus 20. And then if you have four pieces, it could be instead 30 defense up to 50, and still the same range for evasion. And evasion is the one I care about, so I'm kind of like I don't think I care about having all four, even though it would be nice.
Yeah, no, the defense
You know,
on that is huge,
I
honestly.
know, but the only reason I want it is for its evasion. If I'm not doing if I stop doing stuff in binds, then there's better armor.
If one person finds chocolate, does everyone, or do we have to physically pick it up?
Whoever picks it up gets it for the whole party.
Oh, okay, okay. Just it's one of those things. Okay, because the two chocolates I picked up, I instantly ate. So I didn't know if we had to keep them as physical items.
So they're useless once after they're picked up.
Alright, so they're just use items. So I can feed my robot chocolate, and it's not going to affect her internal systems at all.
I don't know,
Hooray!
it might be toxic for robots to eat chocolates like that. I don't know.
I think that's dogs. I don't know.
Are robots not dogs?
That's a good question. I can't prove nor deny the existence of robots and dogs being the same entity. They both have free will. They both like to beg for stuff, like Buff.
All robots are dogs, but not all dogs are robots. Let's be clear here.
Birds aren't real. They're a government conspiracy. Went to the wrong spot. Whoopsie.
And then Kayak said, I asked if evasion rounds to the nearest percent, or if it, stays at a certain decimal. He said, not to be rude here, but does it matter? And I was like, of all the questions I've asked, does it surprise you? He said, it's just high up on the tism level. I'm like, I just want to know if I want to have a headache over potentially a 0.2%, block chance. And I will have that headache.
He doesn't seem to understand. This is important.
Yes.
Kayak, come on. You're working on a fucking archipelago launcher for a game mode that only a handful of people want. The stats are very much more important here. The stakes. Stakes. Stop looking onto the fucking recon. Oh my god, I hate when they're like in between the thing and the recon's just stuck on the stupid shell or the walls or whatever. So I had a dream last night.
I had two very long dreams and was very surprised I still woke up at fucking like 5 o'clock after going to bed like an hour later than usual. I'm like, cool, I lost 2 hours of sleep and felt like I slept for 9 hours. And I still feel like shit. It's great. Anyway, continue. Sorry.
My dream was I was playing with you and my brother and one other person, and we were playing Monster Hunter. And I woke up wanting to play Monster Hunter. The desire has gone away now, but man, that was a good dream. Because I can't get my brother to fucking play anything because he's too busy being an actual person. 2 children, a functional job, a wife. I'm never going to be able to play with him ever again. I'm pushing the button. Button.
Please use for thank you for pressing the button.
Hey, you're pushing the button.
And boxes do not drop chocolates.
No, but boxes do drop weapons. Potentially.
I'm too busy falling asleep. What was I doing? This.
But they push the button.
The drop.
Yeah, it's a photon drop. Oh, that was perfect. I missed-aimed, and you shoved that guy straight into my target.
Do you have show all on?
Yes, I do.
Okay. So we know when to drop. Actually, I don't know if they... Actually, I don't know if they actually have like a weird thing that shows up whenever one drops out of either way or not, but...
It's just this chocolate on the screen.
Well, I'm without the show all.
Oh. I don't remember. Oh man, a second HP material from that. You dropped that perfectly.
But yeah, I don't. It's the fucking 16th. So it's like, what, 7? I don't know if it ends on, or ends at the end of, the start of the 21st, but we have like 6 or 7 days. Hey, God damn it. And, I just don't know. With the fact that we just don't see any drops, it's just like, it doesn't seem like it's going to be impossible to get.
Yeah, if we wanted more drops, we definitely would need to do a very big bum-heavy mission. Maybe the tower on normal difficulty. To get that 1 of 1,000 chocolate.
No, it's a 1 in 90 from fucking all enemies here. On Ultimate, it's 1 in 90 from any enemy. It's fucking annoying that we've only seen one together.
How do I have a red ring at my level? There's 2 ways to get a red ring at this level. 1, get it as a random drop. On the private server we're playing on, it's called Shit Hack. Oh, where'd he go? Where'd he go?
Okay, that's already. He's over here. So,
no, he's not.
He's over here. Fucking cheater.
As I was saying, drop from Dark Falls in Ultimate Difficulty. If you play this server with server drops enabled, it'll just randomly drop at like a 1 in 90 rate or a 1 in 60 rate if you're a Pinkle. And so we farmed up one of these for the character. The other way, on a different private server, is to have a character at level 180 follow a very obscure set of guides to get a specific flag in the game to trigger a specific side quest in a custom quest, and earn it through that method. This ring I'm using right now was earned through that method on a different character, and then just, traded to this character because reasons.
The other thing, it also is only level 108 requirement to equip it, so...
Yeah, if you're unaware of that, Red Ring was supposed to be... We all speculated it was supposed to be 180, but, Sega is dyslexic and typed 108 instead. It'd be a rather easy fix, honestly. There they are. Wrong buttons everywhere.
wasn't even fucking jumping. No, I'm not gonna get hit by this.
How can I wear it, though? I'm above level 108.
Yeah, all classes can wear it, and all you have to be is level 180. That's it.
Oh boy, I'm dead. I'm not dead. I ran. Oh god, don't hit me.
Or are we talking about the logistics of fitting your hand through the ring? And that might be different.
Alright, saved you. He charged 3 times. Honestly, I think the red ring looks more like a bracer than anything else, because it probably just like slaps on your wrist, and then you can just click a button and it opens up a small section and shove your wrist through it. But yeah, every other character, I don't know. People who have bigger wrists, like Rawcasts.
Okay.
I mean, at that point, no. Here's how you do it as a Rawcast: remove the hand, put the ring on, put the hand on. What? How? No, game, fuck off. I didn't touch that. It was sitting perfectly there and I ran straight forward. Fuck you.
Right.
Don't look at the stream. Don't prove me wrong. I know what I did. I didn't touch that. It touched me.
You straight up walked into it.
No, I didn't. You can't prove it.
Locked on. Said, I'm walking into this bitch.
No, I hesitated. I saw the door open ahead of you, and there was a healing ring. And then I checked my traps.
We're gonna do the practice of finding the heal ring every time we're in the first area. So Carl, spam the fuck out of freeze traps in the first tip before we find it.
That's what I was doing this run. Also, this guy fucking smooth criminaled in front of me, so I couldn't get into fucking rainbow baton range, and he just started slapping me.
I'm talking like every wave you use the freeze trap.
I don't need to right now. I have a rainbow baton, and I can use some of them.
I know, but it's helpful for me as well.
I mean, yeah, but you could just get good.
Alright, let's hoard a total of probably 25 extra freeze traps that you don't.
Yeah, what if I need them later?
I'm talking before the healing ring.
Yeah, what if I need those later? What if the healing ring doesn't actually recover my traps, and it's just a misconception that we've all seem to rationalize? A collective hallucination.
Hi.
I got the one behind us. Okay, motherfuckers.
Fucking tired. I'm like, alright, I got 6 moves that I need to do right now that would make this a lot easier for me, and I'm like, but I don't feel like it, I'm just gonna walk and shoot this guy.
What server round? We are currently playing on Shithack. You can tell by the fact that I have items popping up on my screen. They have a command on the server called Show All, and it just shows you whenever an item drops from any enemy or box.
Die!
I can't hit the box because it won't. It keeps spawning 2 recons, and I take a combo to kill a recon, and it spawns more.
It's my favorite variation of this. Sleep on Hell.
Got one. I got one! Hey, he was mine!
You killed it.
I know, I wanted to make the joke if you killed him, but I killed it. So I had to say it anyways.
You know, you can take it.
Yeah, I got it. Okay, apparently that didn't work, where I staggered him on the second hit, and then he just still slapped me anyways. Cool. Good game. I also don't know how he didn't die. I also don't know why my mag is hungry. I don't know why I can feed my mag. I also don't know why I can't just kick over the edge like a fucking normal person. Hmm. I'm at 100, by the way. Sleepy posting?
God damn it. I didn't think it would reach that far.
Oh?
I didn't realize it was clipping into the wall.
Bitch. Why was its hitbox in the middle of the room while it was charging?
No explanation.
Yeah, I figured. That's what I thought.
What am I hearing?
You hearing the voices again? Careful, that's how they got flowing.
Oh. Yeah, see, I fucking hate this game.
Oh, that slapped. I'm gonna break these boxes first. I also like to not die in one hit. Thanks, game. I don't know why they do about 500 damage per slap, non-crit. Fuck, kill him anyways. of us will hit him eventually. One of us will proc eventually. Oh, hey, that works.
We're gonna burn now.
Sure. Ready?
Yep.
That saved me from a Megid. Holy shit. Oh, and you're on my screen, you're about to get hit by a Megid.
It shot both of us. The cheeky cheater.
I didn't expect him to shoot like fucking 0.2 seconds after spawning. Which is... fucking Christ. Okay, you died. I like how they were both up, but only one of them, Death, got hit by the fucking freeze trap because apparently one wasn't up enough. What the fuck was that? There we go. And now I can't target him. Look at that ugly fucking mug. Dude, he's such an overbite! He's the cartooniest looking motherfucking face I've ever seen. Oh god, I'm getting stun blocked. I couldn't trap shoot, I kept getting fucking blocked.
Get out of the fucking menu!
Okay, guy dead.
Hi.
Why don't you just hit him with fire spells if you're just gonna... Is he just...
You use a freeze trap. It's not worth our time.
But I have a meteor cajole!
I don't care!
He will die eventually.
Yeah, if I fucking Megad him, apparently that kills him. I thought they had like 100% The fuck is the resistance? I could have sworn it was 100.
Yeah, I have 11 freeze traps left. I didn't want to like use every single one in my inventory. Since I started with 20 or whatever the fuck the top was.
You have like 15 maybe.
I used like fucking 5 in here.
My Hue Seal is level 159 and has 17 at max, so I don't know how you have more than that.
I don't know, I wasn't paying attention to the exact amount I had. It was a general estimate.
Alright. Mob stats, what the fuck are we... Seabed.
First time seeing me play with your favorite PSO weapon? Yeah, I only have one of these, and it has 30 hit, and it's this character's weapon. Since I try to make all my hunters have unique loadouts, so they're not all just copy and paste. Although, then again, my Hue Neural has the same loadout as my Hue Cast. Because...
They have 80 dark resistance.
Nice. So you got that 20%.
Probably a 15%. I don't even know what the chance is, because I don't have 30... Do I?
I don't know.
No, I don't. Yeah, I don't have 30 Megad, so techniques hard Megad 28, so somewhere in the 10 to 15 range. I grinded up 2 spirit garments as well this morning on the start of very hard
Nice.
PW4.
Why did I pick that up?
It took longer than it should have to get. I got the first one from a Delily, and then finally a Gibbles dropped one.
Oh, this is the wrong way. Ooh, boxes.
Nice, because both of them drop. For some reason, I would have never expected that.
Well, you got to. I spent 3 hours, let's see, 11:30 till 2 in the morning looking for God Arms. I did one last run and got 1 God Arm. That
well,
means...
a 1 in 45 chance from a Gibbles and a 160 from a Delily, so it's not the worst.
Fair enough.
Yeah, it's like 213 for what you're looking for, and yeah,
But here's the other thing. Before we played together yesterday, I found one Gardeman as well, and that was like 30, 40 minutes into the stream. So I spent about 6 hours total looking for a third God Arm, and I still need like 1 or 2 more. And boy, is that frustrating. Oh, nice. What the fuck was that? Okay, game. I guess I turned left in the middle of my combo. Just straight fucking 90 degrees. Holy shit. I was locked onto the guy. I thought I was locked onto the guy in front of me, but no, apparently I was locked onto the guy fucking behind me.
If I don't wake up by the end of this run, I'm probably just have to dip because I'm dying.
Okay, that's fair.
Getting killed too.
I can go back to single player then, because I gotta get that. I want to get that last God Arm. I've looked for so many God Arms that I am, like, I'm literally less than 20 health away from being able to take Dark Falls on my force without an HP unit. Like, it's ridiculous. That being said, I've also gotten so many HP materials on those characters. It's utterly baffling. Oh, right, I found like 3 more HP materials while looking for that God Arm last night as well.
Is that a fish on the ground? What is that?
It could be, honestly.
It's like it's not like swimming like a fish. It's like a snail. It's like some sort of mollusk-looking thing. Wherever the fuck that was. I'm gonna try and pay attention, but I'm looking over here. Alright, you asshole. I wish if you were standing point blank, it was guaranteed that they would do melee.
Yeah.
At least some.
Some variation of them instantly murdering you would be nice.
Let me find wherever the fucking that thing is.
That guy
There's
just zipped in front of me. Oh, no, you don't, bitch.
I don't have time to debuff him because apparently getting up to him is forbidden for him.
It's fine, I had him debuff for damage.
It can't be the only one that was in here, and it cannot have only been there for that moment.
All better? No. Not better. It's Sinnoh, isn't it? Oh god, no, it's traps. It's traps. It's even worse. Oh, I'm there. I fell into my trap card. I fell into the trap card! Oh boy, how nice would it be if I didn't have fucking 6 recons up my ass? And they're slowly turning my target away from me, so I can't fucking do anything, because he went behind me, and apparently my sword can target 90 degrees behind me, 180 degrees behind me, 360 degrees behind me, 278,000 degrees behind me. You just teleported in front of me, and just decided not to punch me. What a noob. Where are you at? Where are you at? Where you are? There you are. No, not the recon, the Sinnoh.
Making me. Thanks, Mr. Trap, for giving me a whole 20 seconds to get rid of you.
Did I get those god arms? I still need 1 or 2 more, depending on how long I feel like grinding for them. But I have 3 now. I would like to have a 4th. One for at least 1 for every character. Whether I get there, I don't know. We shall see. And then after that, I gotta farm ruins until I can find my Amplifier of Robarda, which is a 1 in 1170. Which is far worse than the God Arms, but I'll probably find it in like 3 runs or some shit like that. And then I'll finally be able to take my force through V-Hard, which all that health that I said I was going to need is kind of completely mute if I have to grind for 20 hours just to get the items I want before getting to ult, so I wouldn't have needed those HP materials to get them through V-Hard. At this point, it doesn't feel like... still glad I got him all that as HP materials, because they will help.
They're confused for a second. He's like, I'm moving. Alright.
I didn't know that was possible. I hit him with normal attacks and it shoved him backwards like I heavy attacked him with a full combo.
What I might consider doing, of course not right now, but going for the rest of the recon box drops just to see if I can get how many chocolates I can get just from doing that.
Oh god. I have 4 freeze traps left, so...
You're fine. I really wish I didn't look at that guy.
Okay, that box is dead.
Nice game.
Shoved me into the floor trap, but bitch, I wasn't close enough. Hit the Morphos, hit the Morphos, hit the Morphos, hit the Morphos, hit the Morphos. That's another trap. Hit the Morphos. Please. Yes, he's hitting the Morphos. And the Morphos is shooting a laser at him. Nice. God damn it. Fucked up my combo. Last recoil box is down. That recoil box didn't actually spawn anything. Oh!
Just wanted to fucking dead.
It's fair. Completely valid crash out. Like, sort of amazing how you pick up an item you want and just to go get it. Have you never played an MMO before? That's just how they work. If you watch people play Borderlands, they will literally farm a boss for half an hour to get the exact weapon they want. And when they don't get it, they'll look for the next best one.
Hello.
Like,
ugh, my body.
My body! Getting hit by that makes us sound like... makes us scream in auto-tune. Oh! Okay, game. Oh, okay, game! He's 1 pixel to my right! Fucking lock on! I'm looking straight at him! Oh, thank goodness. There, I have 18 damage traps.
I was about to say, I was like, you fucking cheater? Where are mine?
Ah! The buffs!
He's dead. He's dead.
Not without buffs, he's not.
He's dead.
Alright, he's dead, Jim. Traps. What percent are you at?
100, but
Oh.
I don't think it's worth doing until we get to the boss.
Yeah, I just wanted to make sure in case you wanted to run those traps for more percent.
Oh yeah, I was at 100 at the beginning of the last round.
Okay, okay. One of those Vulcans has 30 hit. Maybe it has a special. Mind material. Ooh, wait. I got it. It has a special. We'll tech it when we're done. 30 hits special.
My guess is this way.
Yep, this is not the right way.
Yeah.
What's a rainbow baton? It's a baton with pretty colors. It looks like an axe, but it's actually a throwing blade. I honestly don't know why this looks like a Victor axe. It looks like a Victor axe, which should have a saber animation, but it's actually a slicer. This rainbow baton is like basically an Uber type weapon, as the means to get it require you to get a 1 in 20, what is it, 1 in 21, 1 in 23 drop off of a monster. That
rounded up to 1 in 22.
It's 1 in 22. Yeah, it's a 1 in 22 chance to get a specific item from a rare monster, which is a 1 in 512. So a 1 in 512 times a 1 in 22 is the drop rate for this item, technically. But you get an item called a Magic Stone Iridista, and then you can just use it on any slicer. And the reason why this weapon is good is the slicer, in at least the GameCube version, has the highest attack power, and it also has an increased attack range. Oh, Trap sent us to know. You shouldn't have.
Again, are we sure 1 in 90 chance to see chocolate?
Shit serve drops. No, it's closer to a 1 in 1,000. Unless you get one.
It's fucking ridiculous.
Yeah, we haven't seen shit. We've seen more 1 in 100s.
We should have like 7 or 8 by now, but I don't know what's going on here.
I'm touching the button. Button.
Yeah.
What's a plantain fan? That's a wand.
What about a huge plantain fan?
That's a huge wand that you slap people with because you can't actually cast with it.
It's a scythe.
Partisan, but yeah.
I believe it's actually a scythe.
All sides are partisans.
No,
They share the same fucking animation, but yeah, it would have to be a scythe. It would have to be a scythe so it could be used by all classes. But yes, it's still a partisan animation. I did it. But yeah, ooh, wait,
I don't remember if this is the right way, but might as well. Oh wait, no, I'm pretty sure it's not. Oh wait, this is a button that might be useful. So
yeah, it turns poison off. And then is there a Sinnoh that follows me? No. Okay, we're good.
I thought I saw one, but I guess not.
It could have been. I don't know. But yeah, I will be looking for a Fatsia with a huge amount of hit to try and make the Plantain huge fan.
Huge.
Huge. Ow, bitch. Take my giant sword and die.
No.
You will die.
You could probably spam all your grab at the end of time.
Well, we could. I don't want to, though. I don't need to. Not against this. Okay, maybe I should have. Not against this fool who's about to die!
Yeah, it's more of just it's a time save thing. It's like, okay, cool. Make these men stand still so I can kill them faster.
Oh, I can't shoot that trap. There he goes. There's the Delvator.
Alright. Challenge. Say Delbiter the worst possible way you can.
He's a Delvator. He's got little bitties.
That's a cute way to say it, which is not the worst way to say it.
Delvator. Delbeater. Hell, Delbeater.
Almost still sounds like Delbiter.
Depending on the inflectuation of the eye, they could be the Delbater.
How many free straps do you have left?
None of your concern. I didn't need to use any on that last wave.
It doesn't matter. Just fucking use them.
Fine.
It is honestly good practice to just fucking... We're ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Get used to being liberal with them. That is how you get better with Hugis. Like, Hugis still needs them the most.
Yeah, but when I was spamming them, I was down to 4, and I had no idea when the next healing ring was, since I'm not familiar with this area.
Well, Yeah, if we get more familiar with where the healing rings are, then you can get more confident with
Yeah. I mean, when I ran through with my HuCast in single player, I was out of freeze traps fucking 3 rooms in, and I was like, fuck! And I didn't want to go heal because I had shift a D-band.
Yeah, it's different when you're solo. You kind of you're relying on them a little bit differently. It's more for time save and getting rid of problem enemies that teleport a bunch when you're playing multiplayer.
I tried to save my freeze traps with Del Depths and Morphos, depending on which seabed we're on. I don't see a reason to use them on Sinnohs because I could just chase them down, or if I'm good at the game, I can actually lock them without them moving. But unfortunately, you hate them with magic, which causes them to teleport away from me. And that's literally no fault of your own. You're just debuffing. You're just playing the game, right?
They consider that such an offensive thing to do that they will teleport away. My debuff. Wow, this is pretty good so far. I was also standing directly in the sword as he kept doing it, and it was not hitting me.
Nice. This is already better than yesterday.
The best one we've had so far, period. There's no, I don't think, there's, and now this is when he somehow finds a way to finagle 15 more minutes out of us, but I'm pretty sure it's not.
This one's so good. What the fuck?
Actually, that's number 3. This is the 3rd time he's done this. He usually never does it.
And there's the bullshit. Okay, and not standing on top of each other. Whoop! I definitely need to get the 68 LNK so I can just leave heavy attacks. Nice.
Wow, I think that's the fastest and easiest we've had it.
Absolutely. The only easier time I've ever had with this in Ultimate, it was the one time I was trying to do level 80 Fomar in Ultimate, and I had a really high Zonde, and I just Zonde'd him to death the whole time, but he just literally just kept teleporting around the raft. Didn't even attack once. And then I lost all my escape dolls to rocks.
Make sure part 2 is the same. Although I think we've gotten this one. We're like, alright.
Yeah, take care of the mags and we just tank.
Also standing near me standing near the center kind of gets their attention and they stay away from you, just in case. But still close enough for you to mech them.
Down. Wow, it targeted the mag before it targeted his foot. Oh, I'm confused. Alright, mag's down. Pick up the traps. They are confused traps.
One of the mags is back there.
He's back down. He's really red. He's almost dead. Spaghetti, you're ready.
Keep going for him. Keep going for him.
I'm trying to. I lost his tracker. Where'd he go? Ah! He was about to kick me in the face, and then I zerked. Give me money. They gave us money. It's money!
If we can somehow if we could somehow make this a more consistent fight, then we really do need to try for getting hit by that sword. It's like it is. We're too far out, even though we're right under him.
Yeah, no, the sword always falls in this like inner ring.
I think this weird ring here. We have to be standing there, and I guess where closest portion to this where he is. All right. One in 90, my ass.
No other hit on Vulcans, on any other weapons. Alright, I'm gonna go check these Vulcans. You good to keep going, or do you want to take a nap?
We did it before. I think we had fun. Let's just do the reverse, and I'll play my Yggdrasil, and you play Pinkle, or whatever force you feel like playing. Because my Yggdrasil does need a little bit more.
Thunder Vulcan. 40 hit Thunder Vulcan. God damn it.
God.
Shock Vulcan. Fine. Fuck it.
Can't menu. No. Me no menu.
So, while I was looking for the God Arms, I kept finding Vulcan and Raygun, with like 30, 35, 40 hit, but they didn't have any specials, right?
Yeah.
But the ones that have specials have no fucking stats. It's so fucking annoying. And it's all in V hard, so finding that much hit is fucking fantastic, but it's just like I can't use any of it. Alright. So are we going Silverin, right?
No, I just want to do. I want the opportunity for talk a little bit more. I'm saying we go run it back, but we just swap roles.
Oh, that's what you meant. You thought Olgaflow didn't drop items? So Olgaflow on private servers can control the drops. The shit hack private server that we're playing on has enabled drops on both endgame bosses, both Olgaflow and Dark Falls. So that's an online only thing. There are codes available to enable drops offline, cheat codes. But if you use like some of the basic ones, it'll just enable drops from the previous boss because of a couple reasons I'll get into. I gotta switch to, who do I want to play on? Pinkle, I guess?
Slagathor for Whittle.
Oh, Slagathor for Whittle, fair enough. I forgot that was an option.
You got one.
Yeah, I don't even change memory card then. But so if you were to make boss drops offline for the final bosses, they don't have a spot on the map to drop an item normally. They don't have a pointer to point them to a drop table, and they don't have a drop table normally. But private servers don't really have that limitation. They can just, make that shit. The codes that you can use, there is one code that I use that technically does enable Olgaflow to drop a PGF, and one that allows Dark Falls to drop a red ring, although based on certain color IDs, as that code also makes... Okay, I got everything. That code also does make Dark Falls also drop Rico's earrings and Rico's glasses, which technically makes sense. Because, Rico's stuck in there.
I'd still prefer, doing the normal methods of hunting either of those items.
Yeah, I mean, both normal methods of hunting those items are also still technically not legit. If you consider private servers not legit, some people don't.
Earrings and glasses can be found on a...
Oh, you're talking about earrings and glasses. I'm talking about other things.
I'd rather still do the vanilla hunts for those.
Yeah, that's fair.
Oh, wait. Still... Carl, you, at this point, just make fun of me. I don't care. I keep forgetting.
I always make fun of you, man. I gotta have a break sometimes. You can't just make it that easy all the time.
Sitting here just at the camera, where the fuck does he keep going?
Where do you get those normally? The earrings and glasses? Ruins, depending on your color ID. You can get them, if you look up a drop table, you can get earrings and glasses from enemies. I don't know them off the top of my head. I can look at it really quick. But Ultimate Ruins, you can get earrings. Whittle gets Rico's glasses and Rico's earrings.
Why am I missing so much?
My goodness. I have to get used to Do I have a god battle on? I gotta get used to Fomarl.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, jeez. I gotta also put a PB crate on. Red Ring does not drop from normal mobs, no. Red Ring only drops from Dark Falls online or if you're, using those cheat codes.
Oh, crap.
Yeah, there always has been. If you didn't know, it's because I always destroy them. Hit or miss. That's all it is.
Okay, I guess we do have to kill that guy.
Huh.
Wait.
Yeah, I don't recall there being another enemy in there, so I guess it does open that.
That is the furthest I've ever seen a wave have control over a door, though.
Yeah, it's impressive. You learned about that item a long time ago, the Red Ring? Yeah, the Red Ring isn't... if you play just the vanilla game, it's not legitimate. as it's in the game's code per se, but the developers never enabled it as a drop because it's speculated that they intended for it to be an event drop that they never enabled.
Other trap across the road. Still more shit.
I think one of the other reasons why I have so many troubles using traps is because I've played a fleshy for so long. Traps
like,
aren't on my mind.
When I'm in the rotation of playing a cast, I get really used to it. And if I've not played a cast for a minute, it's like, oh wait, it's either use them all or use none of them.
Yeah, I get that. And I just like, when I'm ever playing with a cast, I remember they have traps when I'm not the cast. Like, why aren't you using your traps? Or the other hand,
I'm doing my job when I you.
Why are you using all your traps now? No! We need those later! It's so dumb. This is a purple lamplight, is it not?
Oh, yeah, it does. Yes. Or, yeah, it's one of them, I think. But, the healing ring is, like, right next to the portal, which is great. Alright.
You're shit. Aw. So you were facing the guy that was behind me.
He's in the wall. I did in the wall.
You were facing the guy that was behind me, right? And then your bullets just magically shot the guy behind you on my screen. So I turned to shoot the guy that teleported behind you, but you were apparently facing him, and the other guy just shot me with Megan in the back. So thanks. Thanks, game. Fucking desync.
Oh, he comes from there? What the fuck?
Yeah, he comes from the exit. Where else did you think he was going to come in? From behind us?
Okay, don't freeze him. That's fine. Could I get a...
Oh, sorry.
Like, you definitely could have got...
I was focused on hitting the special button with my slow-ass attack speed. In my mind, I thought I hit the rest of button already. I don't know where I'm going, but we came that way.
Yeah. That's why that's the only reason I know this one. I'm like, okay. It's a really cool map, crossing back over with itself.
Yeah. I mean, we could just telepipe through the door to the north. If we really wanted to.
Miss all this cool action.
Yeah, leaving me with the Sinozoa that you just fucking ran in front of me.
Why do I stand up to that? 1336 is not enough.
Did you stand up to a bomb or the saw?
The saw.
The saw only does like 100 damage. So yeah, it's in ultimate difficulty. If you have, it's like the Baron's missiles. As soon as you have like over 1,000 health, you just stand up to it, and so it will just infinite hit you. And there's nothing you can do.
There's much I could have done about it because he was already here. He trapped me against the box. So. Nice.
Oh, good. He teleported on my screen.
Well, I got my traps back, so.
Yeah.
More spam. Well.
Yeah, this is what I do. This is why I don't use traps all the time, because you can just do something like that and just stun lock them. You attack the same guy I'm already looking at.
Oh, did spawn. Oh wait, because this is the one. I think. Yeah. Well, no, we don't need to kill him. That. There's a trap over the boxes. I don't care.
I remember that trap because you always go over there and get hit by it, and I can't shoot through the doorway because invisible walls.
No, actually, the reason I remember it is because of that one time I did actually not get hit by it. I was like, what? I can do that?
Okay, I thought I was past that. My bad.
And then there's you.
Oh, I'm sorry. When the laser grid is 3/4 of the way and I walk past, I didn't expect my weapon. Oh, that's a debuff.
Yeah, I was trying not to get. I was trying to proc it without getting got, but I didn't know exactly where it was.
It's right there. I missed. I can't miss. Boop.
That's
You confused me. You confused me.
Hell yeah, brother. I'm at 100.
I'm 39.
Fucking
45.
Forgot he still hits you when he's dragging his ass.
All I can see in my head is now a Delbiter doing his charge, but he's like pulling himself across the floor like he's scratching his ass on the carpet.
Yep, and I'm up against the wall. And I thought the trap was gonna blow up while he's midair.
That's an image I can't get out of my head. I gotta get someone to make a GIF of that. Any idea what temperature to bake ham? Preferably ham temperature. I didn't get to steal TP from any of them. Oh well.
Yeah, well, oh yeah, I did deal a lot of damage to that one, so worry.
Yeah,
Why did I kill the other one?
Killed it with a special attack.
You deal damage?
Yes, I deal damage. I'm not a faux noir. I have double the attack power of my faux noir, so I hope I deal damage. Oh, I still got I haven't finished customizing all my other characters, so I need to put Trimates there as a failsafe.
Thank you. Yeah, that was me. I know you knew that, but
yeah, nothing.
Put it out there. So many traps you can see.
Yep. This is why I carry trap vision, just so I can blow them all up.
Well, yeah, I don't have any casts that go here, so I guess it's just something I don't think about. Everyone, get in here. Ow.
Everyone, get in here! Everyone, get in here! Everyone, get in here! Everyone, get in here! What is that, the Grim Patron? I don't play Hearthstone. Oh, I'm missing a frozen target. Okay. Yeah, I need to get
I
still
miss all my normals against him.
Yeah, I know I don't. I have
Normal.
max, so. Yeah, I need to get that 60 hit. And then
I'm pretty sure I didn't use 9 traps up to the point of us getting to the healing ring. I have 9 currently, so. From the corner.
There's no fucking way that angle hit me. Bruh.
Dog.
Bruh, what the fuck was that angle? I suppose it's good that it hit me. I'm at 75.
Alright. Do you have a
Yes, I have it on.
No, yeah, I've been keeping you from getting hit too often, so you know.
You see another reason why you don't want to freeze everything.
I mean, all I care about is the burst of
Yeah, no, I don't care. I don't care. Yeah, 30's good enough until the boss.
Don't you do it again. There's nothing here for you.
Where did I put my water? Oh, it's in the kitchen. Fuck. Ooh. I don't... Neither of us have default animation. We can't just drop down. That's unfortunate. That's not the direction I wanted to face.
Oh, yeah. She's got the hardest one, though. Oh, wait, this is the optional direction.
Yeah, it's a button that we can touch to turn on lights.
Don't care. She's got the fucking legs for you.
Yep. And then I just have the push.
One of them's a slap. I can't remember which one it is.
Slap, slap, push. Slap, slap, push.
Actually, where's the healing ring on this one?
That's what we're gonna try and figure out. Oh. That's what I took care of that guy. I got him. Yeah, I would love to do something about it. Unfortunately, I'm being slapped by 3 tentacles. And some silly
I
string.
didn't think there was. I said that in response to me accidentally looking in the center.
Alright, fine. Fuck you guys. If
There,
I'm just
yeah,
gonna get
you-
slapped for 3 fucking health bars, I'm just gonna fucking kill you guys. Fuck you. Fuck you. And definitely fuck you.
Why are you holding back?
Kiko!
You just killed all of them. Why are you holding back?
I couldn't cast. They were slapping me. And then they stopped slapping me and just fucking dance and laugh at me, so I froze them and they killed them. Aim 100.
What the fuck are these low ass traps for?
Level 30 Resta. Oh wow.
Oh god, the lag from him landing. What? Okay, there's gotta be some respawns above me. You seem safe. I'll go up here and.
Yeah, I'm being danced on by 2 Dome Darl that are trying to permanently push me. And thanks to my Kapu Kapu, I was invincible during the period where they were trying to suck
Okay,
me.
I was like, you're not taking any damage, so I don't see the problem here.
Yeah, my Kapu Kapu wore off, and now they're gonna hit me with the tentacles.
Well, with no more Rico boxes, I can handle more. Get dead.
And I think the only reason that Fomar was my favorite support force in Bloopers is because of Heavenly Battle and The Last Swan. Having a mech gun animation on a handgun is fucking fun to try and do, because it's so weird. Like, you don't know how difficult that actually is until you actually try to do it. Do you need a Trimate at all?
No.
Alright, there's a Trimate and Trifluid in here. I can't pick up the Trifluid either. I don't need it!
Anything? Yeah, Moon and Might is the only thing.
Hey, I got a Demon proc. Let's go.
Is this one with the? Is there a healing ring in the secret area?
I don't
Any of
recall. I genuinely don't know. Let's explore. We've come here. I don't think there was. I think that was just items.
You just check real quick, and I'll go ahead and you can tell me.
Yeah, I don't think the secret area has ever had a healing ring on any
Yeah,
lab that
I
I've
don't
been.
think so. But it's worth checking just so we know this one. That one's one of the easier broken glass river rooms.
No, it's just buttons to open a door that goes to items.
All right. Well, I'm about to get fucked because I
Yeah,
forced it.
I should have rebuffed. My bad. I'm coming. Here, let me equip two one-handed weapons so I can pump my arms and run faster. He's strong!
I can see.
I can fight!
That wasn't too bad. Just 2 freeze traps.
Crazy traps. Like this guy has 30 hit. Oh, that guy has a lot of range. Alright, if anything, healing will be in the extra area this way. Digger HP, Marksman Arm, Imperial Barrier, Monomate. There's nothing else. Oh, right, yeah, no, I remember this now. This is the healing ring. Yo, hey, Wes.
Oh, it's over there?
Yeah, it's past this room.
Oh.
It's either boxes or this is the healing ring. Woo!
Each of these boxes is so many.
I know, right? Yeah, like 200 or something. You could just farm them for a bit and then have boxes that don't have any.
There we go. Cool.
Yep.
So you used even more freeze traps. Like it's what, like 7 or something like that. No. Oh yeah, I had like 10. I could use more. I used a bunch of a couple of cure. Why did I say cure? Confuse traps in the. Oh hi.
Cure traps. You got your Soul Eater back using emulator exploits? Nice. You lost your Soul Eater? How is that possible?
Oh, is it? Someone did have some weird thing.
Ah!
Lost it.
Whoa!
If it was them or not. It was recent.
Game Pros while you were online. Oh, you had... Okay, you had that happen. And you didn't have the quality of life patches. If you're going online, I believe, at least on ShitHack, you can just download a quality of life patch that prevents that from happening. Item fix prevention patch or something. Item loss prevention patch. I think Silverhand also offers that, but you have to go through a weird method on Iselia. There is a patch mission on the Iselia ship, same as the patcher and the patch mission on ShitHack. Take it all! Take it! Please! Take credit. Ouch, my face. Oh, those are Morphos. Ow, those are Morphos. Hopefully they're only targeting me. Ow. That laser is spawning in me. That's annoying.
Okay. Targeting me.
I got it. Get the patches and again didn't crash, so it froze. So you had to turn your elevator off and turn back. Stuff was all equipped. That wasn't equipped and the set was gone. Yeah. All right. I mean, even with if you had the patches, even that shouldn't happen if you have item loss prevention patch. So you might not have had the item loss prevention patch active correctly or something. I don't know. Because even if you game crash, item loss prevention patch prevents you from losing everything. That's the whole point of the patch. If it's not working, then something was wrong. Is this one just straight up again? No, it's not. Definitely not. This one's this way.
Are you in it? Yeah. Are you sure? What do you have any other patches on to confirm that you're correctly applying the patches?
Oof. Yeah, I don't have accuracy to hit him with special attack unless he's frozen. This isn't super hard. This is a whole different ball game. Oh, fighter!
Hit it again. I was like, cool, I dodged him, walks into him.
Sorry, it's me, good.
Cool. I think I got one of them. I think you got the other. Oh, this lag. Oh, of course it lasted so nice.
Megan, coming through! Oh.
Yeah. You know what I need? I need someone to mod the game to replace the sound effect of Megan with a fucking car horn.
It's a train.
These days I'll be able to turn towards the thing I want.
Don't worry, my Megan's actually functional today.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Who
I would have thought Megan's good when it works.
Why are you even attacking the guy behind us? He doesn't follow you fast enough to get here.
Sorry, force of habit for a purple moon.
Fair enough. I have this weird thing at work where one guy just goes, "Are you fucking talking to yourself?" I'm like, "Yeah, force of habit for my hobby." He's like, "What? I bet you yell at your fucking computer too." I'm like, "Yes, how'd you know?" Yep. I was gonna blow up all the traps, but you fucking blew up the trap that I was gonna blow up with the traps.
Cool. I can do it for free.
Dude, 100 instead of do your job is not that much. Ow. Oh, I'm almost out of TP. I'm gonna actually have to use a tri-fluid. Gross.
Yep.
Oh, my bad. I didn't heal you. I didn't think you were going to stop. I thought you were just going to run up the hill. You have item loss prevention B3 names, battle music, and widescreen on. So anti-item loss. You have anti-item loss prevention. Doesn't that mean you enable item loss?
Anti-item. It's actually guaranteed that you lose all your items.
Yeah, I think you got the wrong item loss prevention patch, man. You guess today is a holiday? No, I just haven't gone to work yet. I don't know about everyone else's culture, but today is not a holiday for me. It's the 16th of February. Holiday was 2 days ago. I killed him with a normal attack. Nice.
Yeah, I think you killed him by yourself because I didn't do anything to him other than freeze him earlier.
You must have done a lot of damage because the only thing I did was hit him with 2 Rabardas and debuff him, and then I shot him with 1 normal attack.
I didn't touch the guy.
I hit him with a 1 normal attack. What the fuck?
That's war officer. I didn't touch
Solar
the guy.
measures should cure your freeze. I mean, solar measures do cure your freeze. You just have to be unfrozen to use them.
Yeah, this is true. Also, yeah, it's a waste. If you're good at flicking, you get ready.
Yep. Yeah, you just have to be really good at flicking. You know, your girlfriend will love you for that. How'd you learn how to do that? Oh, I just unfroze.
I will be.
All right. And hello,
After this run.
Shiolin McCreamy. I had to read that name like 6 times. I could not pronounce that in one go. Several times in my head.
Hello there. Please bless this run.
You're invincible.
Oh.
Steve Tech, you can't dodge. It's undodgeable. I didn't dodge it. Ah!
Bro's going in wacky directions on my screen. What in the world is that?
Oh dear.
I kept going up and down, and the sword kept fucking like a boat about to capsize. Do I? Yes.
You just discovered my channel yesterday? Oh, nice. Welcome to the audience, I guess. I don't know. I'm not very good at this being content creator thing. I don't make any videos or anything. I just play the game and stream it. Another one!
The rare drop find is finding Carl's screen.
Yeah, finding my streams. I don't make videos, I just make streams. You have to find the VODs. This is only a VODs channel. There's no such content other than that VODs. And the shorts. And the occasional video that I've made private from fucking 15 years ago. Or 13 years ago, sorry. Didn't want to give people hope there was more content. Again! This is the second best alternative. I'd take this. Are you actually dodging over there? I walked into it. His blade is so large.
I was in the middle of it. It shoved me out in that direction, but it gave me, the beneficial side of it, so I had time to dodge for a second.
Nice.
That was easy.
What map is this? This is the boss room for episode 2's final area. This is the seabeds. But that is the garbage chute. Because this is what they did with their trash, and literally lore reasons. They threw their trash down this trash chute to the bottom of the ocean to incinerate it by the Earth's core. But, there's a fucking bottom here for some reason, so it's not a very good trash chute. They also never really got to use it because the scientists all died before they threw anything down here.
This could also just be the top of whatever drill is.
True.
Was currently drilling.
But considering how much ruins and trash is down here on the sides, it looks like... Oh, you shot him too soon.
What? Oh, I didn't know there was a too soon.
Yeah, no, if you shoot him too soon and do too much damage, he will just insta-DP, and there's nothing you can do about it.
Okay.
That's why I always wait right before the start of the fight. I've learned that the hard way. Because I've died in speedruns to that. Because if he insta-DPs, it sucks ass. I thought I rebuffed you. I thought you were in range after I missed you. I did technically give you buffs, you just didn't receive them. Oh, we gotta kill this mag. Okay, it's dead.
Well, the other one popped back up.
Yeah, the other one takes a little bit to actually be active. It's fine. We got lucky. You played this game since Dreamcast, you never do? Yeah, episode 2 is a GameCube only thing, so if you played only Dreamcast, you've never seen this, because it didn't exist on Dreamcast. Dreamcast is exclusively episode 1. And Dreamcast is way different than the GameCube. It's balanced incredibly differently. If you want to learn more about the weird balancing issues, just stick around. I'm sure I'll talk about them again. Every once in a while, I'll start just yelling about it for no reason.
Yeah.
Why did they balance it this way? How come I can't use shift?
No way.
That's... Your hand sticks out further in player 2 slot than mine does in player 1 slot. I'm sad. You just stick it through the screen. You ever finished episode 2 now you think about it?
Nothing.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair.
You sure you put it on server drive?
Yeah, it's on server drops.
I can't believe you give us nothing.
Drop anything, right? Is DAR isn't guaranteed. I made sure to put it on server drops. No hit. No hit.
Hit or no hit?
No hit. No hit. A no hit run. All right, are you gonna nap it now?
I'm tapping out.
He's tapping out. All right, I guess I got an hour and a half to go solo.
Don't worry, Carl, you got it.
Yeah, I'll get this god arm. It only took me 6 hours last time.
Just get lucky.
I still haven't even gotten my merges yet.
Use your patented Carl luck.
I used that to get the Whittle card last night that I didn't even realize we got.
Sorry, usually your luck is all condensed down to sword type items. Mine, that was my luck last night. I'm the card specialist.
We should have gotten the Redria card first, honestly.
I'm cool with not getting it for a while because like
same. It gives us a reason. I like that mission, honestly. It's short, it's simple, it's easy. We have it down pat. It's a really nice mission. I like how Ives made that, and it's super hard crystals. It's crystals. We have a reason to play something that gives us crystals.
Well, it keeps my humor build relevant.
True.
Otherwise, he would just kind of fall off the face of the planet.
Your dad used to have episode 1 and 2 edition on the OG Xbox, but you never finished all of episode 2. Episode 2 is a nasty bitch. Like, here, let me put this in perspective. My brother and I, as kids, I haven't, at that point, I hadn't been playing for 20 years, but as children, my brother and I got to Ultimate, episode 1. He had a level 102 Humar, and I was a level 94 Humar. We decided we wanted to try episode 2, so we went to normal mode episode 2. We got all the way down to the seabed in a multiplayer game. None of us had the progress, so we had to start from the temple. We died so many fucking times to normal mode at level 100 and level 94 with all our ultimate ready gear to episode 2. Episode 2 is not easy. And if someone says it is, they're fucking lying. If they think it's easy, then maybe they're just a fucking elite pro Chad gamer that only plays fucking Dark Souls, no armor, and dodges every attack without even fighting the monsters. Started playing Affinia recently. Character you think is to be about level 90? Nice.
Alright, see ya.
Yep, thanks for games. Alright, so I am now on the, so I have made a brand new character, a brand new memory card, 4 brand new characters. I created them from scratch, and I'm basically doing a solo self-found, and I'm limiting each character to be in the same difficulty as I progress. So once everyone has beaten, everyone's beaten V hard, I can go into ultimate on them. Currently, I have 2 more characters. My Raw Mar and Raw Marl on this memory card have already beaten V hard. They're ready to go into ultimate. My Hips, my Phonum, is ready, basically ready. I need 20 more health, and then I can take on the boss of ultimate. But I'm currently not actively trying to get there because I'm trying to farm items and feed mags. Although my item farms have prevented me from feeding mags because I do it so fast and efficiently the mags don't get hungry. It's easy on BB with Hell, Demons, and a 502. Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, because of everything on episode 2 is weak to Hell. If you have a 502 unit which boosts Hell's or Dark and, well, boosts anything's insta-kill chance by 100%, doubling its effectiveness. So instead of a 93% chance with Hell weapons, you have a fucking 193% chance. Like, fucking easy. When everything only resists fucking 50%, you now have you have 150% better chance of killing them instantly. Yeah, that 502 unit is fucking dumb. There's a reason why I don't play on Blue Burst. I don't care for Blue Burst because the item scaling is just outrageous and just... there's no reason for it, honestly. The first 2 maps gave you hell in episode 2, and then those aren't even the hard ones, those are the easy things. The hard chart comes to the actual episode 2 content. The mini bosses, the fucking the plants where if you're in ultimate difficulty, those fucking Mary Carol, Mary Cuss, and Mary Cole, they shoot Megan based on their attack power. They have 900 attack power, 900 to 1,000 attack power, somewhere in the range. So their Megan has a 900% or 1,000% chance to insta-kill you. The max legitimate value you can have for dark resist is 100. You can't resist 1,000%. Yeah, I need one more God Arm. You're worst at raising mags. You only just discovered you have to feed them a certain way to evolve them a certain way. Oh yeah, it's easy. It's honestly not that bad. You just get 2 stats to equal. So depending on your section ID and what your race section ID race combo is. If you feed, for this mag, the Pushan, Raw Mar, I needed Dex and Defense to equal Power and Mind. Because Mind is 0, I got Power to 50, Defense is always 5. Unless you go online on the private server shithack and get a 0 mag, which has 0 defense. Which is technically cheating if you go to different servers, but you know, that's neither here nor there, just play on shit if you're gonna stick to using that. Or, you know, just play non-legit mode. Anyway, I waited for Max to get hungry for no reason. Yeah, this Pushan Raw Mar with the Viridia section ID, what was it, like Viridia, Vital, and something else, made a Pushan. Pushan is a terrible mag because its feed table is fucking garbage! I've been feeding this for longer than any other mag. I've fed this since I started these characters. I have 4 other mags at level 200 already! This thing's just about to hit there. I have 4 other mags I maxed out. And this thing will probably max out before the Pushan. Because Nidra is the opposite, where it's the best feeding table. Everything you feed it gives it plus 20. Oh, your character's Ramar? I'm sorry to say, but you can only make a Pushan then. And Pushans, they're a difficult mag to feed. I hate Pushan and the 2 other mags that go along with the Pushan feed table because it takes so long to feed them. So if you're building like a pure power mag with a Pushan, you're going to be feeding it for quite a while. It is a commitment. It's like... no, I shouldn't say that. I'm not going to say that thought because someone will get mad at me and someone will try to cancel me, most likely. I'm going to tell you I had a thought in my head. I'm not going to tell you what that thought is. I don't really have a right to say that anyways. I don't have any of those. Now you're all going to be wondering what the hell I'm talking about. Don't worry. You don't need to know. It's not that important. But yeah, Nidra. If you want a good mag to feed... the Nidra and the other 2 mags that come on the table, Savitri, Nidra, and... what the fuck's the other one off the top of my head? Deva? Is it Dave, or is it... I gotta look this up quick. Now I'm gonna be wondering off the top of my head. Oop, I gotta get these guys to spawn. Rare mags, no mag cell. No, it's not Deva. It's, Dewari. Oh. So, Savitri, Nidra, and Dewari, are, like, the best feed tables for non-mag cell mags. All mag cell mags have the same feed table, and mag cell mag's feed table is so fucking easy. You feed Dimates and you get plus 30. And when I say plus 30, mags level up on a 100-point system. Each bar is 100 points, or represents 100 points. So when I say you get plus 20, you fill up 20% of that bar. But yeah, so for the all Ranger males on all color IDs, so raw Mar, raw cast, as long as they're a male Ranger, you can only get a push-on, no matter what your color ID is. But the method you get the push-on is different depending on your color ID. Sometimes you need to feed Dex over POW, sometimes you need to feed POW over Dex. And then there's one section ID, Greenel, Orin, and Purple Num, where you gotta feed Mind and Defense over POW and Dex. That one's not possible if you want to have an actual usable mag. I don't need that, actually. I'm offline, so I can't slash lobby. What was that? What was... I don't know where in the stream delay you were when you asked what was that. So much like I was talking about how Nidra, what was it, Nidra, Dawari, and Savitri is good, all hunter females, all female hunters, so Hugh Casil, Hugh Neural, can make a Savitri on every color ID. Just, you know, the method varies a little bit. And all male forces, so Fomar, Fonum, can all make Nidras. Nidra is probably the meta mag if you're not using a mag cell. And the reason I say that is because, I'm not going to go too in-depth into it, but every mag has 3 different triggers. And the Nidra's triggers are all invuln. So the 3 triggers are, you get hit down to 1/10 of your health by taking a chunk of damage equal to 20% of your health, but you survive. Maxing your photon bar to 100%, or entering a boss room. Nidra has a 50% base to proc invuln on all triggers, but if you max out its synchro, it increases by 35% specifically to entering boss rooms. So upon entering a boss rooms with a max synchro Nidra, you have a 85% chance to proc invuln on a boss room. That's pretty good. Now, if you're playing Blue Burst, there are a couple mags that are better than that. The special mag cell mags that are Blue Burst exclusive. Gale Geel, Telusis, the Striker unit. They all have a 55% chance base flat on every proc. And I forget if they have any synchro boosts or not. But Blue Burst items were made to be overpowered as fuck, so you could just fuck with them. But yeah, the reason why Nidra's is meta and the others aren't is because there's only 2 non-mag cell mags that you can make, Nidra and Sato. And the reason why Nidra is more meta over Sato is just simply because Sato has a negative bonus. Sato, if you don't have max synchro, has a 50% chance to proc invuln on entering a boss room and getting hit down to 1/10 health. But upon hitting 100% photon, you have a 0% chance of proccing invuln on full photon. Yeah, that's right, 0% chance. But the bonus that he has is if you have max synchro, it's 35% plus the 0. So on full invuln at max synchro, or on full photon at max synchro, you have a 35% chance to proc invuln. But Sato looks cuter, and you can customize it way more with way more colors. It looks way prettier. It's the only reason people go Sato over Nidra. Every other rare non-mag cell mag, all 3 triggers are shift to D-band rather than invuln. And shift to D-band isn't bad, but a level 6 shifta upon entering a boss room, hitting full photon, or getting hit to low health doesn't really do much for you. Not unless you're playing a cast or a Humar. Should you try to make a Nidra on your Fomar? Yeah, go for it. There's no reason not to. If you're planning on playing your Fomar like a hybrid class, where you're doing melee and magic at the same time, or if you're just even pumping it straight to pure melee, let me tell you what my Fomar's mags are for hybrid gameplay. Forks, where are you at? My Meg is typically 45 POW, 46 Dex, and 104 Mind. With that stat spread, it's actually possible to make a Nidra with every single color ID. But that is my personal Meg stats for a full stat build. When I say full stat build, I mean when my stats are all golden, I've actually max statted all the base stats on my character. Feel free to look up the max stats and figure out your own. Blueburst makes it much easier because of the addition of the Heavenly units, plus a V101, which is Heavenly Battle plus God ability, for some fucking reason. But yeah, Hybrid Force is like a super late endgame thing. If you've played the game long enough, you just kind of get bored of being a caster, because the best casters are the Numens. Phonum is the nuke. You have 30% bonus damage to both raw and gi techniques. You don't really need anything else. When your raw techniques do more damage than your base techniques, it's a feel-goods moment. But of course, if you're playing GameCube, and you're online, and enemies are just immune to magic, nuking becomes kind of useless unless you can severely overpower the magic resistances. Because even if you're using an enemy's weakness, they're still resistant to that magic by a certain amount. So unless you're capping your bonus damage by like plus 300 or plus 90%, having a merge, Psycho Wand, and your class, you're not going to do much damage. And it sucks. And then episode 2, everything's just immune to magic except for like Megid. And the best class for Megid is Fonural, because she has baseline piercing Megid, so you don't need to hold on to a demonic fork or a dark bridge. You want your hybrid to be your Fomar to be a hybrid for sure. Yeah, hybrid Phonum is very fun. Or Fomar. I mean, even Phonum. Hybrid Force is really fun. That's kind of how I always play my Force as a nuke until I hit around level 120-ish. But I am building this guy for, not hybrid in a sense, but for Phonum specifically, this guy I'm playing. I'm building this Meg to be max Dex, with as much Dex as I can get with minimum mind. Or, well, with the rest put into mind. I want as much accuracy as I have, but I'm still going to be nuking. The reason I want the accuracy is because I plan on getting weapons on this guy that have TP stealing. TP stealing on a Force is actually really fun, I've found in recent years. My playstyle for Force has changed quite a bit. Instead of pure nuking damage, I'm now going to have a slight hybrid of pure nuking damage with the ability to hit things. Because if I can hit things with special attacks, I can steal TP. If I can steal TP, I don't need to use fluids. If I don't use fluids, I have infinite TP. It's real fun. That being said, having max accuracy also is going to allow me to use a Bringer's Rifle. A Bringer's Rifle is a rifle that you get from finding a Bringer's Arm in ultimate difficulty in the ruins from Chaos Bringers, the horses. Or as I call them, Horserers. If you get a Horserer's Arm, you can turn it into a Bringer's Rifle. Bringer's Rifle is a Ranger/Force weapon that has very low attack accuracy requirement, 140 I believe, off the top of my head. And both Rangers and Forces can use it. And the reason why that's huge for Forces is because it has demons. The demon special, if you don't know, hits an enemy for 75% of their current health. So you're hitting them for, if an enemy has 10,000 health, you're hitting them for 7,500. The only thing immune to demons are bosses. So yeah, it's kind of good. And Yellowbows? Yellowbows is the enemy part ID. Yellowbows gets every single enemy part in the game. For Yellowbows, you can get both I think, is Yellowbows the only color ID that can get both left and right arm of Del Saber? I think for yellow bows, you can get left arm on hard and right arm on V hard, if I'm remembering correctly, or vice versa. It's one of those two combos. But yeah, yellow bows is really good for enemy weapons. Like it's the best for enemy weapons. That's the gun you use on your Ramar. Yeah, no. That's, not only is the Bringer's Rifle just used for demons, but ooh, 40 hit Vulcan. Oh, please be good, 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 please be good. I'm using it regardless if it's a good special or not, but I want that to be Spirit Zerker Charge. Please! No! No! It's panic! Fuck you, game! I never get to have fun! Well, that's going in the bank still. 40 hit on a Vulcan is really good for my Hunter. Yellow bows is one of the best color IDs. If we're going to tier list color IDs, yellow bows is up there like the top 4. Redria is fantastic for armors and has access to nearly every single unit in the game. It's supposed to be the unit ID. I think the only thing it doesn't get is like God ability or some shit like that for some reason. But it does get every single other unit in the game aside from God ability. Purple Num, if you're playing a Ranger and you don't have a Purple Num, you are playing the game wrong. Purple Num gets access to Frozen Shooter, Spread Needles, every single type of mech gun in the fucking universe that you would want, aside from, you know, the Handgun Gold Mila combo, which Gold Mila is a handgun ranged mech guns with a whopping 200 attack power. Strongest mech guns in the GameCube game. Yeah, and I believe Purple Num also gets access to the Bringer's Arm, which is roughly the same as Yellow Bows, but Yellow Bows just doesn't get access to the... Purple Num gets access to a Bringer's Arm. So Yellow Bows doesn't get access to the mech guns. And when I say mech guns, I specifically mean red mech guns, and the more important one, Yasminkov 9000M. If you don't know what a Yasminkov 9000M is, it is a mech gun with rifle range. Pair that up with a Frozen Shooter, you're never missing, and you're hitting from before enemies can even fucking see you. You are a tactical fucking nuke. Only reason why you didn't go for Purple Num? The only reason you didn't go for Purple Num is because Yellow Bows also gets Frozen for deal. Yeah, that's fair. I mean, you don't need the rifle range mech guns, but once you play with them on a Ranger, you're not going to want to play without them, honestly. I struggle to go back to normal mech gun range when I'm specifically playing a Ranger, because I'm so used to shooting something with a Frozen Shooter and then switching to mech guns and just fucking mowing it down. So I'll switch to mech guns after freezing something at max rifle range before it can even aggro to me. I'm like, why can't I shoot it? Why can't I shoot it? I don't have Yas, no! And Yasminkov, even though it's not the strongest mech gun in the game, is no slouch. It boasts an 80 attack power with a grind of 40. It rivals the damage of a red mech gun. Red mech gun is like the second strongest mech gun in the game aside from the Gold Mila combo. So yeah, 80 attack power isn't a whole lot, but for mech guns damage never comes from the weapon itself. Mech gun damage comes specifically from your character's max attack power plus whatever buff you can use on whatever run you're on. Oh, what's the thing Blueful Hildator drops? Oh, the Heaven's Punisher. Unfortunately to say, as rare as that item is, that weapon is a gimmick. Heaven's Punisher is not a very good weapon. It's a very fun weapon, I'll tell you that much. It's not good. It's a handgun that only works 50% of the time. What I mean by that, its special attack is either auto-tracking on auto-tracking, which, you know, when you aim at something, you kind of get zoomed in a little bit, like you aim slightly to the side, but you can see it in the target's range. It'll turn your character towards there. But on odd, so internet time, on the bottom of my screen, on the bottom right, you see 763. That's known as beat time. So when the internet time or the beat time is on odd numbers, the special attack of the Heavens Punisher is that auto tracking, but on fucking steroids. So instead of me being in range, if something's next to me and I hit the special attack, it'll just fucking warp me there and shoot it. Yeah, it's not good. The special attack of the Heavens Punisher when the internet time is even is a full AoE stage attack laser. Orbital fucking laser. If you've played Gears of War and you know what the Hammer of Dawn is, yeah, it's that. Here's the problem in PSO. Enemies are resistant to light damage. That does pure light damage. You can't damage shit. You might see 100 damage here or there for fucking 20 enemies in front of you, hitting every single one of them for 100 damage, which is technically respectable for an AoE attack, but yeah, it's not good because enemies are resistant. Okay, if you're on Affinity and you've seen people using Heaven's Punisher, there's another weapon called the Heaven Striker. The Heaven Striker, when paired up with a specific mag known as the Striker unit, is guaranteed to do the same beam attack, the same Divine Punishment attack as the Heaven Punisher, but it's guaranteed to be used at all times. It always works, and it does more damage. The Heaven's Punisher is 50% of the 50% of the time. It does work, but it's not very good because the damage is subpar. Episode 4 in Blue Burst, enemies are a little bit weaker to magic damage, so the light damage is way better. And being able to use it whenever the fuck you want is also way better. If you're watching people use Heaven's Punisher, no one actually goes for Heaven's Punisher because of it. It's a stupidly rare Uber drop. Right? It's a stupidly rare Uber drop that's just a gimmick. You can combine the Heaven's Punisher with a Heaven Striker. The reason why people use a Heaven Striker is because a Heaven Striker, when you don't have the mag, its special is auto-targeting, same as the offbeat or the odd beat Heaven's Punisher, but it also has Berserk. So that fucking cracked up, roided fucking auto-target where you don't even need to aim at enemies. If there's something in your range, it will just shoot it. It will just shoot it if you're in range. But it also, the special attack is Berserk. That's why the Heaven Striker is good. People don't really use the Heaven Striker for the Divine Punishment. They don't use it for that special. The only other thing they would do would they'd combine the Heaven's Punisher if they are willing to farm for one, or they'll get. No, that'd be it. Yeah, I forget what the fucking weapon's called because I haven't played Blue Burst already in a while. If you combine the Heaven Punisher with the Heaven Striker, you get a special mech gun, and that special mech gun also has Divine Punishment. I don't recall if you still need the Striker unit with it, though, but if you do, I think there was a... I might be just making this shit up. Yeah. Oh, no, wait, it's not the Heaven Striker, it's the Ophelia Seas. The Ophelia Seas is another mech gun. Or is another handgun that has... that looks like the thing. And, yeah. Okay, so the Ophelia Seas gets paired up with the Heaven's Punisher. Does the Ophelia Seas also have the... It doesn't give me any description of that. Alright. But if you make the Melee Martouche... Marteau... M-A-R-T-E-A-U-X... Melee Marteau... it's a mech gun. And this mech gun has a damage range of 200 to 220, so it's a huge attack power range, again, with increased MST, increased attack accuracy compared to the other one, and its special attack has the Heaven Punisher special, where odd beat time is auto-aim, as they call it on the description, and even time turns into Divine Punishment again. But it's a mech gun with Divine Punishment, which is still, do-do-do. Divine Punishment melts everything. What difficulty are you playing on? Because when I'm saying things are immune to light, I'm mostly speaking about endgame ultimate difficulty. There are a handful of enemies that are weak to it, but also episode 4 enemies just tend to be a lot weaker to it. If you're playing episode 4 content and they're melting, that would make sense. Enemies in episode 4 are really weak to magic to compensate for the fact that Sega fucked up everything else in Force. I say this isn't a fact, but like episode 4 enemies are way weaker to magic. Yum, soda. Spread me cob. You want a fucking mech gun version of Spread Needle. Oh, that's funny. You should have played Silverant. So not Silverant. You should have played Shithack Blueburst before they fucking removed those items and went back to being vanilla. You would have gotten your wish. You only just started playing Ultimate Episode 1. Oh, so you're seeing people melt there? Alright, that's fair. Are they using like the Heaven Striker with the Striker unit combo? Because I see that doing a bit more damage. So a thing with special attack weapons that do magic-based damage, like Light or Burning or Tempest, the damage is also increased by how much mental strength your character has. It's not a lot. The scaling is pretty awful, but it does increase the damage slightly. That being said, if it's the Heaven Striker, it would do more... Heaven Striker with a Striker unit, it would definitely do more damage than the Heaven Punisher, or a Melee Martu combo. They are... Yeah, okay, that's why they're doing more damage. I don't remember the exact the exact trade-off, or the exact damage ranges, but I'm fairly certain that the Divine Punishment from the Heaven Striker is stronger than the Heaven Punisher. Oh, wait. Oh, the other reason why Heaven Striker is used is because it has fucking rifle range. I didn't know that. Its normal attacks have a rifle range. Its special attack has berserk and auto-aiming at handgun range. Huh. Oh, no, it's berserk with shot range and radius? Oh. Okay, that's what the auto-aim is. So the berserk range is a shot range radius. So it's actually slightly less than that of a handgun normally. But shot range is still really fucking huge, so it's hard to tell, because shot range is like 1 unit less than a handgun. I don't know the exact values. I'm probably wrong about that, but it definitely doesn't feel that much worse than a handgun. But when the Striker unit equipped becomes Divine Punishment, when the hundreds digit of the beat time is even, really? Is it? Did they change that? Because I could have sworn that the Striker unit made the Heaven Striker work at all times, and not just even beat time. Because I got that combo specifically to do some gimmicky bullshit with some friends on Affinia, for shits and giggles, and I used it at all times through normal mode and just fucking plowed everything, so no one else could get experience, and they got mad and quit playing with me, which is completely understandable. I still want to pick that defense material, but no, this guy's pure nuke. Pure nuke. Only mine mats. Just mine mats. Just mine mats. Where'd I get the rare alert patch from? Oh, that's just that's one of the patches I got from the HP Restore It, really. From the Silverant PSO Palace. There we go. The Silverant website. It's mixed in with the rest of the patches. So Guest Geo, this website should post to both. Hopefully that posted to both. if it didn't go well. But that patch for the GameCube patches, there's a patch called Rare Alert Patch. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's the 8th patch down, right above Rare Mag Alert Patch and right below Decoction Patch. Oh, Mags are hungry. But yeah, every patch that I have built into my game base for my GameCube version of the game is from there. On a normal unmodded version? Oh wait, Rare Enemy Alert Patch. No, that's not a patch. That's a cheat code. I read that wrong. I didn't see enemy. Rare Enemy Patch is just a cheat code that you can use through Action Replay if you're doing that, or if you have an unmodded version of the game still running through Swiss. There's a code that you can get from what the fuck is the website that I used? I have it stored somewhere. Where are the... There it is. This is where I got all the codes that I use for my cheat codes when I enable them for the GameCube version. Both non-Plus and the Plus version are available there. Assuming that you're using a Swiss launcher, you can use them there. There is another page for Action Replay if you have that. You're just going to have to click around and figure that out. Yeah, no, there's no patches from servers that have Rare Enemy Alerts. Rare Enemy Alerts have not been integrated as patches. I wish they were. I wish that Rare Enemy Alerts were integrated as patches. But unfortunately, yeah, that's technically considered cheating. And I just do it for the quality of life because it's nice. I believe the reason why it's not implemented as a patch by default in some of the patches is because the code that I use is apparently subject to increasing the rare spawn rate of rare enemies. I don't care that much because it doesn't break the game. If it does increase the chance of a rare enemy to spawn, fine by me. 1 in 512 is still a big wait, right? And increasing that to like 1 in 400 is still going to be a long wait. You guys have seen me pipe with that code on, and it took me more than 2 hours to find a rare enemy still. So that's about the average time it would take me without the code if it does increase rare enemy spawns. So, yeah. Action Replay for GameCube is expensive. Yeah, sorry about that. I can't do much to help there. It's such a nice quality of life thing, though, right? I wish they would implement that. I really wish you could go on ShitHack and just download the patch for rare enemy alerts, and it'd be all hunky-dory, but they don't offer it because they don't want to modify the game's default values for rare enemies. Which I completely understand. That's completely fair. They don't want to ruin the game to a certain point. But then again, Shitserve also plays with modified drop rates, and they have fucking quests which make every enemy drop one specific rare item with a minimum of 50 hit. That being said, that's a community activity. People have to actively spend the weird as fuck tokens you earn by doing stupid hard fucking missions with other people to enable those quests to be available for a day. And if you're not there when they enable those quests, you're kind of fucked. I've done multiple of those quests and have not gotten fucking anything. Because the drop rate is defaulted to like 1 in 1,000 from every enemy. And even if there's 1,000 enemies in that quest, you still don't get fucking shit after running it 12 times in a row for 6 hours! Because it feels like ShitHack's drops are just bugged half the time. Because either you get something from every enemy or you get nothing. Increased drop rate, my ass. Oh, they have Bringer's Rifle, Spread Needles next on your list to get. You got a Bringer's Rifle before it's Spread Needle? That's honestly impressive. It takes me way longer to get a Bringer's Rifle than it does for me to get a Spread Needle for some reason. Even though the Bringer's Arm is a 1 in 300 and the Spread Needle is a 1 in 900, I always get a Spread Needle before I get a Bringer's Arm. Fuck, me and my friend Rorgagor that was just playing with me earlier, we have run ruins for like 3 months. We found one Bringer's Arm. One! A single fucking Bringer's Arm! And we ran ruins every single day, one time trying to get a red ring. Our daily quest, our daily grind started with do one ruins run, then switch to the other private server, do super hard. Look for other Uber items. We found one Bringer's Arm! Okay, technically 2, but we only got one Bringer's Arm because the other Bringer's Arm we gave to another player whom we assumed was going to continue playing with us, who ended up fucking quitting. Trace! Where the fuck you at? Get back to being a no-life gamer with us, man! Stop having wife aggro, it's been 3 years! Why don't you love us anymore? I hope he's doing well though. That guy's fun. Would it be possible to borrow my unreduced King rest rank mech guns? And if yes, which sir? I could lend it out, but here's the thing. I have a strict rule about items I have duped. Those S-rank mechs are an item I have duped. If I hand you my S-rank mechs that I've duped, I have to drop the other ones on all my other memory cards. I have 1 pair of those mech guns on every memory card, just so I didn't have to transfer them constantly. So if I give you those unreduced the unreduced kings or the S mechs, if I give you the suck mechs, yes, I understand you're not doing stuff online with them, but it's still my personal rule. I don't, even if you're just going to have them offline, I don't want to hand out an item that I've duped, because it's just a personal rule, you know? It's a set of guidelines. If I don't follow them, then what's the point of me having them, right? How did I hit that guy? What levels? My Jizz shouldn't be a high enough level to hit that guy like that. Level 11. Okay, level 11 can apparently target things behind me. Good to know. I shocked 3 of them. Shock on robots is a 1% chance, so I got 3 1%s in one cast. And then I got knocked... Then they fucking knocked me down 6 times. So I didn't even get to fucking capitalize on that. Motherfuckers. Fuck you, my fluid now. If you really want S-rank mechs, why don't you go to go to the shithack server, to the Hunters Guild, and ask someone to carry you through super hard there. Get your own mech guns. Download Garen Shop from Regal.org. Get East and West Tower side quests done so you can add specials to, I think it's just the East Tower. Get specials added to your S ranks, and then do it yourself that way. Be legit about it. Your rules don't allow that, but challenge mode doesn't affect the base game, so you wouldn't be gaining or losing anything. And if you're not actually playing and letting someone else just do everything for you, are you really breaking your rules if your character is just an observer? I don't know what your rules are. You got your rules, I got mine. You also wondered how it was back then when you would drop your items and someone else picks them up and then you reset the game. Was that all you needed to dupe items? Technically, yes. As long as you didn't save the game by going through a teleporter or opening a menu through the shops or the bank, yeah, you could totally drop an item and then just reset your console. Technically. As long as you didn't, like, incur some kind of saving screen, you could totally do that. You might be risking, you could go offline, put everything in the bank, go online, drop the item, and then just turn the console off so the other person can take it, and then you can just make it. Even on Dreamcast? I imagine so. I don't see why that wouldn't be a thing. On vanilla servers anyways, back in the day. Maybe someone who's actually played online on the Dreamcast day can tell me if that's really a thing. If V1 never said, oh yeah, so it'd be very easy then, huh? And I only played online for the last month that the GameCube was available in the vanilla, so I never tried to do that because I didn't think to do that. All I thought was I got memory card corruption for the first time ever, and boo-hoo, I got a bunch of hacked items. I figured out Action Replay, and I started playing the game in a very weird way, where I just cheated all the time. And then I got bored of that, so I just started playing legit like 7 years later. Because this game is just a lot more fun, legit. I keep looking for materials and everything. I'm gonna get another level. My God, this is not even that much experience in the long scheme of things. Like, this quest doesn't even net me that much experience, and I've gotten 10 levels. And fucking... I'm only gonna go for one more God Arm. Fuck it. I want 4, I want 1 on every character. If I need more, I'll just trade 1 more from another character to the other. But I am sick of this grind. I want to go into Ruins. I want to get my Rabarta merge. I need to then, at some point, get my Rafoe, or my Red Barrier, so I can make a Rafoe merge. I also need to get an amp of Rafoe. I got 2 characters I need to play offline. I need to... For my Red Barrier, I need to play on my Regria in Mines 1, Mines 2, and Ruins 2 in hard difficulty. And I just need to open boxes. Do I have an Action Replay? Can I show it? I do have an Action Replay. I'm not going to show it, though. It's tucked away in my closet. I don't feel like digging it out. I have the memory card for the Action Replay available, though, I think. Yeah, here it is. The Action Replay for GameCube came with a memory card. This is the Action Replay memory card. It came, like, preloaded with a bunch of shit. I know it's backwards because I have my camera flipped just so I can point right, and it actually points right. Oh! Oh, right. I actually don't have food made for the for my lunch before work, so I actually have to throw something in the air fryer. Excuse me. I gotta pull this chicken out. Gonna fucking season it really quickly, and then when the air fryer is hot enough, I'm gonna throw it in. And I definitely used my Action Replay in the past. When I did my charity stream 4 years ago, that raised money for a children's hospital. The one and only charity stream I've done ever. I forget how much money I raised, but I raised a decent amount of money. $100 for charity. That's a decent amount of money for a small-ass streamer like me. 90% of that money came from one person. But I ended up having to use Action Replay because one thing I tested before I did my stream to make sure it worked didn't work on the day of, and I don't know why. That pissed me off. This is my villain origin story. Yeah, my cheats didn't work. All right, 4 minutes for this to heat up. I got time to finish one run. Is it bluish or more purplish? It's a black memory card with a blue symbol on it. What do I do with it? Did I put it back in the bag? No, it's not in the bag. Where did I put the memory card? Oh, there it is. So, yeah, okay, that's a more a black memory card with a blue symbol. It has the word action replay. And does the memory card matter? I don't have a yes or no answer for that. I don't know. The action replay memory card just came preloaded with a ton of cheats already just like pre-installed on it. So I don't think the memory card mattered, but if you didn't use the action replay memory card that came with it, you didn't have codes, and you'd have to manually input every code. And without a keyboard, that took a lot, because the keyboard in the software was really not easy to put codes in. And I mean that if you tapped left for 1 frame, you went around the keyboard 4 times. So you would have to very, very, very gently fucking sub-pixel perfect move your fucking control stick to be able to input things. And I put so many codes into that. It took hours to put all those codes in just for me to like stop using because I got bored of using them. Time well spent. Technically, you only need to save the codes. Yeah, technically. You just gotta, you know, also find the action replay codes. That link I put in chat earlier that went to the Swiss game codes, they have an action replay page, or you can use some kind of program to convert them to action replay codes for the appropriate game. Because that's what I've had to do in the past. I've had to convert the action replay codes to Swiss codes. Specifically for Return to Regal, because they... Ooh! Got it! Specifically because the... and nice, it's not a photon drop, it's actually the arm. Okay, we're done! We're done with the arms! We can go to ruins! Let's run! Yeah! I gotta beat mines first. We fucking out of here, boys! You don't need to input the code every single time. If you have the code saved to the action replay, you just need to check. You need to click on the button. You need to run the action replay. If I'm remembering correctly, you just have to run the action replay code. Click the button for the code you put down, and it should save the code there. You just need to run the code every time you play the game, but you only need to input it once because it should save the code. Are you sure? I can't tell you if it's the right action replay. The one I have is from when I was a kid. Like the last month of the GameCube private servers being available. Ooh, air fryer's ready. I got half an hour. I think I can run through the mines quick. And then when I come back, I'm able to run through ruins, and I'll be able to take the boss. Easy peasy, because I need 20 health, and 2 levels should give me more than enough. Hell, I only need 1 general HP in the first place, so very easily able to take on Dark Falls and get to ultimate on this guy. And then I just have the Huneural. Huneural will take a lot less time to get there, but I also need to farm on the Huneural. Oh, fuck. Okay, here's the things I need to farm on my Huneural. It'll save it if you don't. As long as you run the action replay, whatever memory card you have in, I think it was slot 2. The memory card had to go into slot 2 if I recall correctly. Or was it slot 1 and I just removed it with the actual game memory card afterward? I forget, it's been a long time since I used that action replay. But I'm pretty sure whatever memory card you use to write the code onto will save it. And so you just launch the program with that specific memory card. every time, because it'll just create new action replay data, you know, like a normal game save file, right? You don't need to make a new game save file every time you launch the game if you have a memory card, right? Alright, so the only thing I need to farm for hips now is Ruins 1 V-Hard for a Rabarda amplifier. I already have a blue barrier, so I'll get a Rabarda merge, which will be fantastic. Ankles needs to farm the forest. I need to get at least 1 Cure Shock from a Hilda. I want to farm Dub Chicks in the mines for Cure Paralysis. I need 4 Cure Paralysis, so I gotta do the same grind I just finished on hips with Funeral. I might just go online and shit hack and get people to join me. If people, after I get her to level 40, I can go to V-Hard and I can get people to join me to just kill those things and get V-Hard things faster, because she'll be an ultimate earlier. I need at least 1 Cure Shock because, based on where I'm actually going with these guys, I don't need Cure Shock. I need Cure Paralysis because everyone's going through the caves. I'm not going into VR Temple for anything. I'm not going to VR Spaceship for anything. Oh! No, VR Temple, there is one thing I'm going to, but I don't need the Cure Shock for that. That's fine. Yeah. I'm not going to CCA. I'm going to Tower, which doesn't have Olgibbon and Zolgibbon, so Cure Shock is useless. Whittle doesn't have anything to do per Purple Numb. I already have a Purple Numb that can go there for Demonic Forks if I need to use Purple for Demonic Forks. And Seabed. Viridius, nothing in Seabed. Purple Numb has Dome Darl. I already have a different Purple Numb for that. Regria, I don't need anything on Regria except for the Regria card. I already have a Regria to farm for that. Yeah, I need 1 Cure Shock. I was going to farm for 4 Cure Shock, so I had 1 for every character, but they're never going to go to an area that needs a Cure Shock, except for Ankles. Ankles will need 1 because she's going to be farming monkeys for God Battle. And God Battle, if it gets shocked, is going to be really annoying, so it's just going to be a convenience type thing. You need a list of useful codes? Click that link I sent in chat. Click through it. Go back one step and find the action replay list, because there's an action replay list and then there's a whatever the code list I sent was. Yeah, this was the WeRD code list. There's another one for action replay. You just gotta, find it. Shouldn't be that hard to find. Click on GameCube, find all the GameCube hacking, AR codes, quick reference. There you go. Found it. 3 clicks. Alright, Guest Joe, there you go. There's your list of action replay codes and a list of games for those action replay codes. So scroll down that list, look for the game you're looking for, make sure if you're playing the NTSCU version, you're on the NTSCU version of the game, the North American version of the game. Click the game, and there's your action replay codes. You're welcome. I did all the work for you. Now have fun putting those in and getting the action replay to work. Why don't you just mod your Wii to just use Run Swiss? It's so much easier. Come on, it's so much easier and cheaper. Join me! Nah, I understand why people don't want to do it. Dude, it took me like fucking 12 years to want to mod my Wii because I was afraid I was going to fucking brick it every time. But god, so they have PAL codes as well. There is a PAL code version as long as the game's listed there. PAL's on the top, Europe, Australia, and New Zealand. So if you need the PAL codes exist. There's also the Japanese at the bottom of the list, I believe, if you're using the Japanese versions of the games. How to upgrade weapon percentages? If you want to upgrade your weapon percentages, you need two ways of doing it. If you're just teching a weapon, keep talking to the techer till you go up 10%. You can go max out at plus 10%. The other way of doing it is to go to Garen's shop and go to Montague. Montague will offer you an option to increase your weapons percentages via photon crystals and a photon sphere if you have it, after doing one of the hidden side quests in West Tower. I believe the hidden side quest in East and West Tower. East Tower should unlock the ability to add specials to S-rank weapons, and West Tower should add the ability to modify your weapon percents. You do need to do the side quests. You just need to go to talk to Hopkins, who will take you to Montague before, or not Montague, to Paganini. Excuse me, I've been saying Montague this whole time. You got to go talk to Paganini before you go do the quest. He'll ask you to do some secret plot thing for him and just give him data and shit. You'll mod your GameCube when it's too late, and then you say, that was easier than I thought. Why did no one tell me? Dude, I've modded 3 GameCubes technically. I've modded 3 GameCubes. I sent one to Rorgor. I did it live on stream in like 20 fucking minutes. And then I played on that GameCube for a month just to make sure it worked before sending it to him. If an idiot like me can fucking do it, I think you could do it too. Can you upgrade weapon percentages on S-rank weapons? No. So S-rank weapons are unique in that you can't upgrade their percents at all. And even if you did, it wouldn't do anything. Just because S-ranks don't have an attack range of higher than 10. Grinders aren't affected by percents on the weapons as far as I'm aware. So the grinders wouldn't really do anything. The percents wouldn't do anything to grinders. But S-rank weapons can't have their shit increased because the name, you can actually custom name your S-rank weapons, and they remove the data for percents on those weapons in order to let players name their weapons. Really shitty trade-off in my opinion, but it's cool that they did it anyways. Cool they did it at all, honestly. How much was it? Let's see, I got a it was $30 for the GameCube loader I bought. I bought one that wasn't from Europe, but just a generic GameCube loader that was just offered off of, not Amazon, what was the fucking Amazon ripoff website I used? I forget. Just look up GameCube loader on Google and see if you can't just find a shady looking fucking website. Ripoffs on? I don't know. Here, let me do the hard work for you. I just Googled Google. I mean, you can order from eBay as well. eBay or Amazon should actually have the GameCube loaders, but I used a shady fucking website. With AliExpress. That's the website I used because it was like $10 cheaper than Amazon. There was a sale going on. So instead of $70, it was like $30. That's why I used the shady Amazon ripoff website. AliExpress. A-L-I Express. Oops. I menued one too many times. But yeah, I got it for $30. The GameCube I had on hand, so that was free. The tool to actually remove the screws from the bottom of the GameCube, I had from a previous GameCube loader order. From the actual GameCube loader, GC loader DVD drive remover from the GC loader website. If you don't have that, you might need to order the special screwdriver. Because I don't think the GameCube loader, the third-party GameCube loader I ordered came with another screwdriver. So you need that special screwdriver for the GameCube if you don't already own one. The GC loader itself, an SD card to go into the GC loader, of course. And that should be about it. The rest is just basically technical know-how and doohickey. You need some kind of SD card reader/writer for your PC. If you don't have one of those, is that what came with the GC loader? I think that's what came with the GC loader instead of the screwdriver. I gave that to Rorgor because that one worked way better than mine. Mine's finicky. I need to hold it at like a 20-degree angle when plugged into my PC, otherwise it doesn't read my SD cards. You think you do it when your GC dies? That's fair. That's what I did with mine. I ordered the GC loader shit after my disk drive quit working. What am I doing? That's the wrong weapon. That's honestly a fair thing to do. Then again, I didn't expect my GameCube to die when it did. I did spend 4 weeks piping Hilditors for a fucking Sinkesta. That definitely killed my disk drive. But yeah, I should only need the GC loader, the special screwdriver to modify GameCubes. Not high enough, okay. The GC loader, screwdriver, SD card if you don't have one sitting around. Swiss is free. If you need to find a way to rip your discs so you can legally have your own copies of your games on your GameCube loader. Or at least that's what I recommend. If you remove your disk drive from your GameCube, you can't exactly do that, right? There is another way to boot Swiss that doesn't require you to have GC loader. If you can get your disc, if your GameCube does start dying and you can't, but the disk drive does still work somewhat. The two games I'm aware that you can do it on. I use a special modded version of Super Smash Bros. Melee. That uses the custom name thing to inject code into my game to launch Swiss through that method. There's a way to do it with the Wind Waker as well. The Legend of Zelda, the Wind Waker game. I don't know much about that method. I recommend using Google. It's kind of your friend. Yeah, that's what my other GameCube is modded to do. I have that GameCube set up to... It still has a functional disk drive, and I don't plan on removing it anytime soon. Why are you out of bounds? Get back here. Where'd he go? I'm so confused. The controller is just... my weapon is taking me in 7 different directions, and none of them are correct. Bought a one-piece booster display like a few months ago. Got a card with it worth €40 back then. Sold it last Wednesday after seeing the price went up to 160. Now you pay in trading card. Nice, nice. Yeah, that's one way to do it. That's how scalpers work, right? You just buy shit until the price goes up. Ow. That's what a friend of my previous job did. The security guard I always talked about. He had a friend who ran a card shop. Who I don't know why he was friends with the guy, because the friend in question always scalped him and stole his shit. Good friend, huh? Or rather, he knew he was getting scammed because the friends. He was only there on personal business because he was friend. That's the only reason he kept in trading with the guy. Because they were friends, but yeah, they went through a lot of weird shit. I was like, why are you friends with him? Why do you let him do that? It sounds like you just need to stop, man. Pico Boot, Pico Loader allows you to inject Swiss while keeping the disk drive functional. Pico Boot requires soldering, and Pico Loader requires putting a flex cable between the mobile and disk drive. Huh, okay. I know that Flippy Drive is also another alternative that keeps your disk drive available. I still have my Flippy Drive. I still haven't put it into the GameCube I'm planning on putting it into. And that also keeps the disk drive, and apparently it's incredibly easy. It doesn't require like soldering or anything. You just take one thing, put it in the GameCube, and put the disk drive back down, and it runs. It also allows you to boot Swiss from an option on the Flippy drive while also having its own launcher as well. So you have the option of disk drive, Flippy drive, or Swiss launcher. I don't know what the price of Flippy drive is right now, but I paid about $70 for the Flippy drive plus a ETH to GameCube connector. And I still need to put it together, as I said. But that's like $70 USD, so I don't know how that would translate to euro. Freeze? No. I tried to go for a cheeky freezer. Did spend €100 on the pack of the Magic Final Fantasy Collector's thing, and you got a $400 card. You're lucky for the... That's a different kind of luck, man. That's a different kind of luck. You can't expect those two to translate. Might take a while to... Yeah, I don't know how readily available the Flippy drive is for people. All I know is I have one, and I haven't done anything with it yet. It's just been sitting on the table behind me for like the better portion of a year at this point. About 6-ish months, or... No, it came out in August. September, October, November, December, January, February. Yeah, about 7 months. 6 or 7 months. It's just been sitting there, gathering dust. In the bag. In the package. You're willing to pay $400? We'll play online. Join me. I'll be farming for Bringer's Arms. We can take turns, because I need 3 of them. Actually, no, I don't need 3 of them for these characters. I only need 2 of them for these characters, and one of them doesn't. One of the Rangers I have doesn't even need it. I would like another Bringer's Arm for my Phonum on my main characters, as well as another Bringer Arm for one of my other Rangers, because Bringer's Arm is incredibly strong as a rifle, and it's just good to have. That was the other thing. I was talking about the Bringer's Arm, and it's not just the demons. The Bringer's Arm itself is just incredibly powerful. Its attack power stat is ridiculous for a rifle. For a rifle that you can make from an enemy weapon. Rather, correct that. Your Xbox capacitors are bulging. You need to recap that console. I need to check my console, see if there's anything wrong with them, because I just have them locked in a dry storage container without any other protection or safety. Alright, Nidro's accuracy doesn't actually give me as much as I thought. Nope, not good enough. Shouldn't be an issue if the power isn't plugged in. Yeah, I don't have them plugged in. I don't play it, so I don't regularly keep it plugged in. Alright, I'm trying to steal TP. I should not do that. I'm literally wasting time. Oh, good. He saved me costing TP, although it probably would have killed me. Don't know why I was wasting time like that trying to steal TP. Oh, that kills him in combo. Nice. So my Nidro's dex is actually going to require me to feed Anti's and Anti's bit, because I will cap out before. I'm very familiar with this mission now, aren't I? Look, it's unsealed door. Yeah. No dragon HP. I don't even need the dragon HP at this point. Like, the Hugh Neural isn't even going to take that much leveling. With all the grinding I have to do, I'll probably hit a similar level to what Hips is, and she'll have more HP than Hips does now. So, like, quite literally no issues. Oh, jeez. Okay. I don't technically need to kill these guys, but these guys are good experience. Whoops. I just wasted a whole Gazande worth of TP because I switched weapons instead of this. I menu glitched. I have 2 minutes. I don't have time to finish this run. I spent so much time dicking around that I don't have enough time to beat the mines. Oh, fuck. I guess I'll have to do this tomorrow, then. Oh, wait, tomorrow's Tuesday. I might just be playing with Roar. God damn it. Alright, I'm still gonna go as far as I can. Do I want to just like no, this is the beginning of mines, too. I don't have time. I unfortunately just don't have time to complete it. Oh, fuck. Well, that's what I get for dicking around. I could technically make progress offline, off stream, but I'd rather the actual progress of the character be on stream the whole time. The grinding for items can be done offline. You guys know what the grinds look like. I go into mission, I beat up enemy, I leave mission. Okay, whatever. Yeah, that's the alarm. Fuck me. Alright, well, I'm gonna at least try to clean my inventory out before I go. That's all I have time for. Well, I got the God Arm! We got it! We got the God Arm! We got the thing! Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. Yeah, one of these, I don't need those. Same place. That's it. Alright, I gotta get going. I gotta ready for work, unfortunately. I will be back tomorrow. Most likely. And if Rorgor isn't available, I'll continue this. If he is, we're going back online. And then the rest of the week, assuming I'm solo, will be this. I'm saying this right now, and I will try to repeat this every day. No stream on Saturday. I will not be able to play Saturday. Going to my grandma's 100th birthday celebration. She's been alive for a century now. So that'll be fun. I'll be just away all day Saturday. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys. I'll be back. I'll be around. Toddles.